Hello, David Thornton here. Let me show you how to make my banana bread. Stuff's really good. I put chocolate chips and pecans in it. All right, let me go over the ingredients with you. All right, of course I've got 3 ripe bananas. The riper the better, as long as they're not liquid. I've got 1 stick of butter, softened. Got 1 cup of sugar, okay? And then I've got 2 cups of self-rising flour with a dash of salt and a teaspoon of baking soda, okay? Then I've got 2 eggs and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And I've got a good half a cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. We're gonna put most of them in the bread, but we'll save some to put around the top. And then I've also got a half a cup of chopped pecans, okay? Now, instead of greasing and flouring the pan, I butter and sugar the pan. Just smear butter all over it and put some sugar in there, roll it around, just coat it with butter and sugar. Okay, so we got that ready. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put our butter, our softened butter in the mixer, and then we're gonna cream the sugar and the butter together. Alright, just gonna pour sugar in here. Cream that butter and sugar together just a little bit, and then we'll throw the eggs in here. Looking good. It ain't gotta be perfect. You don't have to add the eggs one at a time. Just throw them in there. And mix this together until it's just smooth. Alright, we're gonna knock everything down around the edges so that it all gets incorporated good. Just a little bit more on that. Alright, now we're gonna put the flour in there. Flour, baking soda, and a dash of salt. While that's mixing on slow, I've got a potato masher here, and that's what I use just to mash these bananas up. And they don't have to be liquefied. It's okay for it to have some chunks in there. Just try to go over it all. It's still got chunks in it. Fine. All right, that's looking good. We're just going to knock it down. Alright, then we're going to add the bananas. I've already got the oven preheated to 325. Alright, same thing here. We're just going to stop briefly and knock down the sides. Try to get all that mixed together good. Alright, that's good. It doesn't have to be It's really good and creamy. Alright, I'm going to put almost all these chocolate chips in there. So we're going to save a couple. And then same thing with the pecans. We're going to put just about all of them in there. Save maybe a couple tablespoons to the top. You know what they say, you got to get a little bit on you. Alright, we're just going to slightly stir this together. And we're just going to pour this in here. It's nice and creamy, but it's thick enough to hold the chips and stuff, you know, to keep them from sinking to the bottom. Alright, just kind of spread that out evenly. Alright, now the pecans are not an issue. You can put the pecans all over this bread. It's not going to really have any effect on it. Just spread them out evenly all over it. Now the chocolate chips, I have problems in the past with the center of the bread sinking in if I put too many chips in the middle or put chips in the middle. So I just put them around the edges and try to keep them from right down the center, and it'll help keep that bread from sinking in the middle. If you get a few in the middle, it's not the end of the world, but try not to put very many in the middle. Alright, now there we have our dough with the pecans and the chocolate chips on it. I'm going to put it in the oven on 325 degrees for 1 hour. Alright, there we have it. I got that in there for 1 hour. I'll see you guys back here in an hour and we'll take that baby out and see what she looks like. Alright, the timer just went off, so let's give it the old toothpick test and make sure she's done. Yep, come out clean. Looks really good, it looks done. Alright, anyway, it looks really good. Dave's banana bread. I'm going to let this sit for about 30 minutes here before I take it out of the pan. And alright, it's been about 30 minutes. I'm going to run this knife around this bread. See if I can't get it out of this pan. Okay. Alright, I like to use just a small piece of aluminum foil because it's got the chocolate chips on top that are still warm. And anyway, so hopefully it'll come out of here. Just wrap them. Alright, cool. Looking pretty doggone good. Slide this out of the way. stuff.